no, we're okay. Hi. Okay, we're live. Hi, everybody. Okay, so 347. All right, are we all, let's go ahead and get tuned up and get the first song, Wagon Wheel, out. Watch that, yes. Let's get out Wagon Wheel. Don't drop, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Make sure it doesn't drop. Hi, how are you feeling?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
That's Vincent, my cousin. That's Vincent.
Hello.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. Hi, Rebecca. Does it sound okay? All right. Let's all tune up. But I gotta tune up too. Do you have a tuner? I swear I have tuners, but I don't even know where they are. Hi, Don. Hello there, sir. F sharp minor. Sounds good. Thanks, Betty. Hi, Betty. Hi, Rebecca. Good. Miss you guys here. Okay. All right. Thanks for that, buddy. That's a really good tuner there. All right. Okay, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Usually when I start a practice, I was actually a choir director at church for a while. I was going to say, let's start with prayer. Okay. Everyone, let's gather ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Sorry, that's just a habit. That was a long time. Okay. Good. Lord help us play well. Okay, so welcome, Happy New Year, everyone. Excited to see you. Hi, Father Monsignor. So we're going to try 3 different songs today. Wagon Wheel, and then we're going to revisit the train. This train's Bound for Glory because it's 3.0. Did you see that I gave you a new version? I swear, that should be the last one. It's just I had to adjust it because I was working on it with Robin, and I encourage that. If you have songs and you want to try and collaborate, let's collaborate together because I want you also to learn how to do those things as well. And then the last one I want to try is I'll Remember You. Yes! I can't remember the title. But that's a beautiful song. So that one I just want to let you know, it's a song that has, again, many versions. So it's a lot of versions of that beautiful song. So we'll just do our best. We'll make it our own, but we'll make it so it's simple for the group to do. I think that's always going to be the goal here, that everyone feels like they can do it, and we're all just at our own pace and we try our best, right? Okay, so let's try Wagon Wheel. Does everyone have it? Is everyone familiar with the tune? No? Okay, so Vincent's gonna play. He's being the DJ. He's gonna play a little bit of the song so we can get the feel. We're going to be singing the version by Darius Rucker. So go ahead, hit it, DJ. Oh, you might have to forward through a little bit. It's a little. There you go. In here?
Heading down south to the land of the pines and thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights.
Banjo.
I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
You hear that harmony? Ah.
Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
No. I don't have a fiddle. Daniel, I want you to do a little solo there between.
He's got the banjo. You know, I love this on the guitar. One of my favorite songs too.
Off in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now.
Banjo.
Down North Country, winners keep a getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
1, 5, 6, 1. Yeah. If you can do that, do it. We'll work on it. Solo.
I can hear on the guitar. The notes are no.
Walking to the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke, but he's headed west from the
Probably this part,
Cumberland
no shaker on this
to
one.
Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta
It's kinda like-
move on,
or you can do
leave
halftime.
the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon.
It's halftime. This is
Rock
considered
me,
halftime.
mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
Rhythm would probably carry it as halftime. Strumming, we have to do the same. Hey. Okay. You guys got a feel for the song? Okay. All right. So that's what we got for that. Okay. You can play stuff? Yeah? We're good? Okay. All right. Here we go. I gave you... Now, the strumming pattern, there's a couple of things I want you to look at on the actual music, because it's going to help us vocally. That's number one. Because there's a little bit of tricky, there's gonna be times when he's rushing what he's saying, and there's times when the note goes high and low or whatever, and so I tried to show that within the fonts. If you can kind of see, you can see there's a couple of things there. So for example, if you look at verse 1, it says, heading down south, but you see how there's dashes, there's hyphens in between? That means that's gonna be fast. So it goes like this. Heading down south to the land of the pine. Did you hear that? 1, 2, 3. Heading down south to the land of the pines. Again, and then it comes, I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, right here. Staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. Did you see how I did that for you? Okay, so that happens there a lot in verse 1. And I think on the almost the end of the third line, and I'm hoping for a rally, I can see my baby tonight, right? You see there? It happens again in the second verse. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. You see that? Okay. It happens again. And then also, if you're actually looking in verse 2, you can see how there's capital letters. That just means it's a stronger note. It's like a higher note. Oh, North Country weather's just getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. Do you see that? So kind of just because I know vocally it can be kind of hard. You're gonna write down every single thing, but I feel if we get those, I think it would sound really good. I think it sounds good. Verse 3 is just strums, right? So walking to the south. You see how south is very like a lot of O's. Walking to the south, out rolling oak. So it's kind of like you're holding that note out. Caught a trucker in Philly, but yes, walking down south, out a road of no. Caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tow, but he's heading west from Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Okay, and again, if you can also listen to it online. And then where else I do that? I hear my baby calling my name, and you know that she's the only one. And if I did a rally, you can see the letters are emphasized, and that's it. Okay. Are there any? So is everyone knows how to do F sharp minor? F sharp minor is 2, 2, 1, 2, 0. Yes? Okay. And I think that's pretty much it. And E7, if you can do a regular E, I encourage you to do a regular E. If you can do a regular E. It's a little difficult because you have to it involves all the fingers. It looks for guitars, it looks like an A.
For what? For which chord?
For a real E in ukulele.
So all of the E7s you think should be E?
You can do E or E7. I did E7 just because it makes it easier to play. And in this situation, in this song, because it's not the main chord or the tonic of the song, it being an E7 and being the fifth within the chord progression makes it sound okay. You can do that, like the fifth being a dominant, like it's like.
Like at the first two, it does say E.
Oh, whoops, that was an accident. That was me messing up. Sorry. Yeah. You know, I heard a trick on the E, how you can do it. They said that you use your pinky, your ring, and your middle finger, right, on the fourth, third, and second string in the fourth fret, yeah. And then this finger, if you just rest it on the second fret, you don't even have to hold it down, but you rest it. It puts it down. It actually frets it down for you, and you can actually hear the E. Yeah. So you don't have. Yeah. Correct. That's the E, real E. That's a real E. Yeah, so that can help you because a lot of the times this is what people do. They put the 3 here like that, and then they put their pointer finger here, and that can be a little bit difficult. It's kind of hard, yeah. So to solve that problem, just keep your pointer finger extended, and then just rest it on that second fret. Hi, welcome, hi Don, and rest on that fret just a little bit, and you can hear it. Hey, good to see you. Good. All right. All right, you guys ready? I know it's hard to get there. Well, you know what? It's interesting because when you go from the E down to the D, well, it goes. Oh, actually no. Yeah, it's the same shape. Yeah, you can slide it down from an E to a D. You slide it down. You can do that. And that's another thing in playing the ukulele or ukulele. It's not. It's about how do you transition in between your chords. So watch what you're doing. Like, how does my finger go from here to here? It's different for every song, right? So what is my what fingers are there that I can capitalize on to go to the next one? When you do that, the patterns will start coming. But you'll start noticing.
Where are you playing your F sharp minor?
My F sharp minor is like this.
So, you know, you can also take that down. So that's the D, that's the E, that's the F sharp minor.
Yeah, I can do it right here too.
Well, you should play those notes. That's the F sharp minor.
Fourth.
Now you're going like this. That's an E. Play the F sharp minor. That's an E and that's an F sharp minor. That's an E.
This is F sharp.
I know, but I'm saying if you continue, like you're saying, go off the neck. D to E to F sharp minor.
D,
Like here's an E
F
minor.
sharp minor.
Here's an E minor, right?
Or right here, you're talking about this.
I'm playing right there.
Like
yeah.
this.
That's more with the song. Like on a guitar, it sounds better.
Yeah, yeah. And also, you're right. I like that. Hey! All right, you ready? Let's get into the song. Let's play now. Okay, all right. Wagon Wheel. You ready for Wagon Wheel? Wagon Wheel. All right, here we go. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Intro, ready, go. Down, down, up. Down, up, down, 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 down, up. Ready? Ready? Head down south to the land of the pines. I'm coming my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road, and pray to God I see headlights. Been down the coast in 17 hours. Pick me a bouquet of dogwood flowers. I'm gonna hop in for a rally and see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Just over here. Just over here. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Okay, banjo. A little faster. Running from the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old time string band. My baby plays the guitar. I beat the banjo down. Yeah, why? Oh, North Country West, keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Keep going. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Keep going. Strum. Walking to the south, out rolling over, caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. But he's heading west from Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. Hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I didn't rally, at least I will die free. Red, 2, 3. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Emphasize B3. So rock me, mama, like the wagon wheel. Rock me, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, 3, 4, 1, 2. Mama, rock 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock. Our tempo means goes back to the tempo. Banjo, take us out. Yeah. on a instrumental. Cool. Cool. Betty, okay, so the F sharp is starting from the 4th string. She was asking a question. It's 2, and then the 3rd string is 1, and then the 2nd string is 2. So it's 2, 1, 2, and then 0. Okay? Okay, cool. Yeah, no problem with the tips, guys. That was slow. Okay, so we're gonna play it faster. Yeah. Now for Wagon Wheel, if you during the instrumentals, they use more of the pentatonic scale on it. So don't use it. Try to just stick within the pentatonic A scale. So I want you to look up that. Think My Girl. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. Oh, na 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 na. Ba 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 ba. And then ba is just an octave higher than the first one. So it's 5 pentatonic. Yeah? Yeah. So and if you listen to like the fiddle, they stick with the pentatonic scale during that instrumental, and it's cool because they do double notes. So try to find the double. I'm gonna challenge you on that one to find some double notes. Yeah, go for it. And you're taking us home on this because you got the banjolele, and we're having yeah, it's the banjolele. Did you guys see? It's custom. It's so cool. Yeah. You guys should all look. Okay, look at that. Show it off. Look at the banjolele. What kind is it?
It's just like a custom made. Yeah.
I want a custom made.
What island did you get it on?
Wow.
This guy's amazing.
That's really cool.
Put this together.
Beautiful. That's amazing.
Kind of built-in amp, so kind of like in control of the
It's pretty.
Does it have a pickup on it so you can plug it in?
basically like an amplifier.
Oh.
That's really cool.
You're going banjo on us, huh?
This is Vincent, my cousin. He's here just visiting. So for those of you who weren't here when I was explaining, if you're looking at the music, you can see that I wrote in there's a couple of things that help vocally. So anytime there's words, like if you're looking at verse 1, looking at heading down south, when there's hyphens, that means you're gonna sing those songs fast, those words fast together. Heading down south to the land of the pine. Yeah, you see it?
Put that in the Dropbox. I couldn't find it. I had to bring my copy.
Yes, this is the Dropbox. Everyone else has it.
I couldn't find it. Is it under a W or something else?
Yes, it's W. Wagon Wheel. Okay, and then the other thing is, if you look at verse 2, if you're looking at the second line towards the end of the second line, oh, North County winners just to keep me down. You see how the O North? It's kind of like this higher note. Yeah. Oh, North Country winners just to get me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. You see, so it kind of helps you.
I wish we had the sheet music.
Yeah, we do.
Here's the sheet music now.
Don't make me. I can't do that. You can help if you would like to.
I will look for
Maybe
it.
well,
She's got a bunch of
I mean, yeah. Well. Okay, we're gonna play it faster. You ready? Because that wasn't fast.
Okay, you were doing the halftime chorus.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, if you're gonna look at the second page at the the last chorus, it says halftime. Emphasize beat 3. So the beat goes like this. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Rock me, mama. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock me, mama. Any 1, 2. It's kind of like thumpity thump thump. Remember thumpity thump and Frosty? Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Yeah. So yeah, 1. You can do the one strap. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me.
Change chords because
On which one?
I found myself changing
Rock me, mama.
with the beat. Does that make sense?
You're gonna change on the one of each beat. Yeah, you're gonna change exactly when you change normally in a chorus.
Yeah, but I kept changing on the.
Okay, let's do it together. Okay, so let's isolate. Whenever something's difficult, let's not worry about like both hands because one's a fretting hand and the other one's a beat hand. So let's just do the beat. So it'll go like this. So just cover the whole ukulele like this. So you're gonna emphasize the beat 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And when you do the 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, you're just tapping just maybe the top 2. 1, 2, not all the way, and then 3, and then the 4, tap again. So 1, so soft, soft, hard, soft, 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 hard, soft. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Try singing it with me. Ready? Me. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Good. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's try putting the chord in it. Do it like that. Can you guys do that? Yeah, everyone can do it, right? Everyone can do that. Pat your head. That's what it feels like. Okay, so try it with A. So let's try it. Let's do it really slow. So you're starting with the A chord. So 1, 2. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Change. A, 3. Change. 1, 2. Mama, rock me. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Change. Rock me. Mama, at the 1, 2, 3, 4. Change and change. Change and change. Mama will change. And okay? Okay, do it again. Okay. A tip and also ukulele and anything you're doing with music, try it slow. Isolate as many parts as you can and do it slow. Over and over again. There's no way around it. Okay? So even sometimes, like, when I do vocals, I slow it down. I 100%. I'm like, okay, can I do it slow? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Change, rock me, mama, change the way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. 1, 2, 3. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Good. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah. And 2. All right. Okay. Let's try the song. You got it. Okay. All right. Let's start from the top, and it's gonna be faster. Vincent, can you hit the song again? Can you play just so we can hear the tempo? The Mama Rock Me.
Right.
Wagon Wheel.
Right there.
Yeah. Play. Oh no, that's too far. Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pentatonic scale. Good. 1, 2, 3. Heading down south to the land of the pines. I'm coming my way out of North Carolina. Staring up the road, pretty God, I see headlights. Made it down the coast, 17 hours. down a little bit. But keep it not too soft, but that's gone. Okay, ready? Bring it back up. Running down the cold up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar. I play the banjo now. Oh, North County winners keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. 1, 2, 3. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like a wind. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Okay, banjo, let's go. Working to the south out of Roanoke. Got a trucker out of Philly, had a nice song told. My geese are heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. Hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, rock me. Sounds good, guys. Rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Mama, rock me. Okay, here's halftime. Ready? So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. 4. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. All right, banjo. Yeah. Good job. Good job, Chris.
I was feeling the need to kind of back off so I could hear Chris. So should we all kind of play a little lighter?
A little bit lighter. Yeah, yeah. Not too much lighter, because then it almost just takes away from his running speed. So you have to, that's where you just become keen on
He
like
just has to
listening.
amp it whenever we do the gig.
Oh.
I can always raise it
Turn
a
it
little
up.
bit. I think the banjo also kind of hangs in the back.
Normally during that time, yeah, play louder. Play louder, we'll play a little bit softer. Yeah, that's the time when you're like,
I could use a pick too to try to make
oh yeah, it'll come out.
try to make it a little more.
Yeah, for sure. That's really fun. We can return back to that one. It's a good song. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Any questions, everybody? How you guys feel about the song? Like it? Is I know, I love that song. Have you seen the music video? Okay, I sent the email to you, so I got the video. Darius Rucker, so fun. You know what? I got a text message saying that Spectrum's like, oh, you want a free consultation to fix the. Is it still down?
No,
Internet?
it came up around 2 years.
What are we gonna do with that internet? Yeah. Oh well, I'm just gonna play some music. Okay, let's go to the song that Don introduced. When we had Kani Kapila last week, it was so fun. There was 4 of us. Robin, Joe, Don, and myself.
And now,
No, I don't think. Oh yeah, and Mel was there. Yes, Mel. Armel, who's wrapped herself in an electric blanket, playing ukulele. She's like, I'm wrapped in an electric blanket, playing ukulele. That's good. It is cold. So let's go ahead and get that song. It's called "I'll Remember You." Vincent, can you go and we're gonna put it in here? Can you find "I'll Remember You"?
Hey, who's the new person with the yellow hat on? Introduce yourself. Who are you?
It's got some like pencil mark.
We're gonna go over that. We're gonna go. Yeah, we're totally gonna go through that because this is this is what Don gave us. Yeah. I'll remember you. Oh my gosh, this song is so beautiful. Do we all know this song?
I don't know.
Oh, if you hear it, you're like, your heart will like melt.
All right. Can you?
Yeah, I'll find it. Okay, so.
But you can pretty much pick this.
I'll remember you. The harmonies are so good. Video in this case. Thank you. Your phone feels so light. What kind of phone is that, Vincent?
That's not an apple.
It's not an Apple. Why do you have so much anger against Apple phones? Okay, here's the song. Let's sing your part of
The
it.
song goes out to Uncle Don out there and to Uncle Cooley up there in the sky. Song sweet next.
Beautiful.
Next week show, don't forget that Cecilia Rodriguez and the guys from the chicken fight in the glazed donuts. Had to slide on it. I'll remember and that summer is gone. Oh, so lonely, living only to remember. I'll remember you, your voice and song, as a warm summer breeze. Your sweet laughter, mornings after, ever after. I'll remember you. To your arms someday, I'll return to stay. Till then I will remember
Pretty.
every bright star. We made wishes apart. Love me always, promise always.
Okay, and then all right, and then that's pretty much and then it goes back to the reprise and everything. So, again, disclaimer. Can you stop it? Press stop.
Did you send us this link so we can listen? Okay.
However, it's a
That's
different
in G.
key, so I will make a video with the correct key that we're gonna use. But I just initially wanted to just show it to you so you can hear what the melody is, and then I would like to teach harmony on this as well, specifically for that. So.
The notes I scribbled in pencil.
Yes, yes.
You can play either one. I happen to like the D minor as opposed to the F, and also the A7.
Perfect. There was only one D7 I don't think that I think in the reprise. It says, to your arms someday I'll return to stay. You see that D7? That should stay D7. Watch, but listen to it. To your arms someday. Wait, now I'm in a different key because I listened to the other one. To your... Oh, wait. Remember you. Oh, mama, breathe. Na, na, na. Mornings after. Na, na, na. To your arms someday I'll return to stay, as opposed to your arms someday I'll return to stay. The D7, yeah, so on that one, all the other D7s that you change, well, Yeah, it does. I think though the D7 gives a personality of lift in that part because it's a reprise. So if can we keep that as a D7?
D7.
All the other ones can be D minors, but
You wrote D minor next to it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't have that.
Well,
no, on aisle. It's supposed to be D7 on aisle.
those other changes.
So do you home someday? I'll return to stay. Right? Because you're lifting from the F to, you know.
So are you doing like A7 there instead of that? So you are making all those
Okay.
changes?
We're in a different part, but we can talk about that. Does everyone understand the reprise part though? Okay, so can we agree that I'll return to stay, that I'll is a D7 instead of a D minor? Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah, because it gives more suspense. It builds more tension with that 7. Because it being a 6th.
Are you able to pull up the other version where it's not the four parts?
Yeah, yes, we did.
Either Don Hose or who is it?
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley he does also do this. His vocals are different. I almost feel like this version out of the 3 was easier to follow, what I personally thought. So, but this is, again, we're not gonna solve it now, but we're just throwing it out there and see how those, let's try what we can now, and then if you think, oh, maybe this might sound better, we can do that. For the music right now, for the sake of just being on the same page, we can keep that D7 as the D7, the reprise, yeah? Now, I had another question Daniel was asking. If you look at the second line from at the top, it's long after the end of summer has gone, the B flat diminished. If you look at it, it's just 0, 1, 0, 1, right? And the A7, if you look at it, have you do an A7, you just lift that middle finger. Sounds very similar. Listen. As opposed to, okay, A7, B. So he was saying the alternative, so either or, I think.
So hold it. So there's a bunch of red. So do you want us to do all the red or not? Because there's a bunch of B flat, and there's
Okay.
F is a D minor.
Okay.
Do you want to do those?
Yes, and okay.
I guess those are the only 2 changes, actually.
Yeah, so the B flat diminished can either be played as either an A7 or a B flat diminished. Works. No, it'd be okay because it'd it's okay. It gives more personality as a diminished, for sure. It gives a lot more personality, so if one person doesn't, it changes it. The only,
It's not always true.
so, but on the reprise where it says aisle, you see where the reprise is?
All right, we're doing D7.
Correct. That's the only one that I would like to keep as
Okay.
is. Yeah? Let's try it. We'll try it.
The D minor or the F?
Those 2 are
Oh.
interchangeable too, right?
They're interchangeable.
D minor is the
Let's keep it as
relative
D. Let's keep the F's as D minor because Don would like the D. He likes the D minor. Let's keep it as D minor because Don wants to keep it as D minor.
So don't play F at all.
Well,
Only on the.
only on the second. See, that one's an F.
Correct.
D minor.
Whatever touches a D minor with an F.
So any F is going to be a D minor. Does that make sense? Oh, Rebecca says it's a beautiful song.
Hi, Rebecca.
Yeah. Rebecca. Betty's on here too. She's like, thumbs up. How you doing? F sharp. Hi. Okay. All right. Are we clear or no? All right. Let's try the song. Let's jump in. I was thinking of doing the last line of the first stanza as the intro. 1, 2, 3, D minor. 1, 2, 3, A7, F. I'll remember E minor. You. Long after this endless summer is gone, I'll be lonely, oh so lonely, living only to remember you. again, that's rough of how it goes. Can I tell you the tricky part? The tricky part is the I'll remember you. Yeah, that you don't even play that C little, you know? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
I totally agree with Dawn. I think A7 sounds better and D minor sounds better.
There you go.
I'm in complete agreement.
There we go.
Man, that's a first. Somebody's agreed with Don. I love it. It's a new year.
Sounds way cleaner.
Don, you're making progress. It only took you 10 years in the club to get somebody to agree with you.
What I want everybody to like to hear some of the other versions because we don't know the melody yet. I don't know if you realize it or not, but I know it's a melody.
If I show it, yeah, we can. Yeah, I just wanted to get it out there for you so you're hearing it. Like I told you, we're not gonna know. This is where the problem comes when you give me older songs that 10 people have done. You know what I mean? So it gets difficult, so we got to pick the right. I kind of have the melody already in my head. I feel I got it. How about ukulele-wise, music-wise? Was it easy to follow? Yeah, it's pretty easy. Do you want us to try it again? Let's listen to that then. Okay, so here, can you open up the Don Ho version?
Is he good in C?
Here, I'll find
Can
it.
you?
Yeah, sure.
Did you say Don Ho doesn't, not in this key? Why are we listening?
For the
Just
melody.
for the melody.
Melody.
Elvis Presley sings it in this key concept.
But does he use the same melody or does
She
he
says melody.
improvise? Yeah.
Here,
Not the same thing?
let's just hear then. Okay.
I listened to half of it.
Introducing the Undone, the non-lethal self-defense platform. Lightweight and simple
I
to
don't
use.
want
It uses an easy.
Hit it, Vincent.
I'll remember you long after this
Very different.
endless summer is gone. I'll be lonely.
This is the way you do it?
Oh, so lonely. Living only to remember you.
Don Ho?
Yes.
I'll remember you. Your voice is soft as the warm summer breeze. Your sweet laughter, mornings after, ever after. I'll remember you. To your arms someday I'll return to stay till then. I will remember too every bright star we made wishes upon. Love me always, promise always. Ooh, you'll remember too.
Yeah. So anyone know how to play the accordion? There's a guy that plays the accordion at your church.
To your arms someday stay till
It's very similar to the other one that I was singing. The only part is different. The key change. Modulate. Now we're in the key of E. No. F.
every bright star we made wishes.
We got a point. We got it. Yeah. Okay. For me, when I hear this song, and this is, I mean, the reason why this one, that's great. It's just the timing's very off because it's very stylized. That's why I like the other version because it's more straight. The melody is very similar. The big difference in the melody that I see is the second line. So instead of I'll remember you long after this, that's what the first version does. Is this version? These do. They go remember you long after this endless summer is gone, and everything else is the same. You agree? Yeah. So we'll take both of those and put them together. How about that?
All right, yeah. And let's work on the one that you're gonna sing.
Let's try it. Okay. All right. Let's try the intro. Here we go. Oh, your singing note, by the way. I'll is an E. You guys know how to play E? I'll remember you. That's a G. But the first note is I'll. It's an E. E, F, G, E, G. Long after this. Yeah, you go down on long. Okay, let's try it. So we'll do it from absolutely. Oh, of course. Yeah. Okay. Right here.
This is the way I interpret the melody. And
Okay.
it fits into it, okay? So you just follow it.
Okay. Easy to follow. Yeah. Yeah. Do you hear? Very similar. Yeah, it's a little different. I think it sounds very similar to what both of those versions are. Yeah, I can hear the same notes are there. Okay, start from the let's just playing it one more time and then we can go to the next song, okay? Okay, here we go. Living only to remember you, that's your intro, the last line of the first stanza. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and lonely, oh so lonely.
minor question.
Yeah.
It looks like both the singers I heard and you, on the first line of the second verse, instead of the word to, it's you.
Correct. Thank you. I forgot to put that. I did write it down. So in the second stanza, in the second verse, it says, I'll remember to. It's supposed to be, I'll remember you.
Good catch.
Yeah, I wrote it down. I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, some versions come out, you remember too. or
Yeah.
others-
There was another version that, yes, you are correct. There was another version that said to, correct. But we will keep it as you. Okay. All right.
Hey, Trish, quick question.
Yeah.
I'll pick this up when you record it, but
Uh-huh.
going into the reprise, I mean, there's, right before that line, I was kind of hanging on the C7, but you're moving quickly to your arms, right?
Before you get to your arms, right? I'll remember you.
I'll pick it up when you sing it, but I was hanging back on the C7. You were already in the 2 your arm.
It goes pretty quick, yeah. If I can count it out for you, so you're saying, how many measures does it get or counts does it get into the reprise? I'm curious, let's see. So, promise always, ooh, you'll remember 2, 3, 4, 1, to your arms someday. So it's, they're all 4, yeah. The C, C7.
Yeah, I'm just going to the next one. Though.
The C7 does carry it. So if you listen one more time, ooh, you remember C7 to your arms someday. Yeah, that C7 does it. It gives a pathway into the reprise. For sure, that C7 gives it a lot of
It's
personality.
a quarter note.
Remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's all, yes, correct. And but there are all 4 beats. In other words, if there were going to be brackets, there would be a bracket before the C, after the C, and a bracket before the C7 and after the C7. Meaning each has 4 beats.
Well, hang on. There's no bracket after the C7 up here because there's only one. It's part of this measure. It's 4. It's a 4/4, and that's 1 beat, and these are the other 3 here.
Oh, I'm looking at a
so
different
there's
place.
a bracket.
I understand what you're saying, yeah. But
Okay,
I was
there's a
looking over
bracket
here, right there. I was
Well,
looking at
this
that.
is going into the reprise though. Okay, down there in the ending. Okay, I didn't look.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that.
yeah. See, if you're
was
looking
asking
over
about
here,
this.
correct. But if you're going from here, then it would be 4. I know. I didn't write it. But we get it, right? I love the questions. This is how we learn. Okay, good? Happy? Okay, let's go to this train. So I'll make a video for this one, okay? And then I'll consult with Don, make sure that he's happy too, and we're all good. This train. Okay, 3.0, baby. Does everyone have 3.0? We have this train, 3.0. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me explain something to you. I gave you a lot more on here. Starting to build more on this music because just for those of you who would like to advance a little bit more. If you're looking at the picking pattern at the very top under, if it says strumming pattern, yeah, down, down, up, right? Right next to it says picking pattern. Do you see how it says P, M, A, I, M, A? You see that? You know what those are? Yeah, I didn't teach it to you. That's why I'm going to teach it to you. Okay, those are just the fingers, your fingers, for finger picking. Pima comes from Pima. It's actually Spanish guitar. Okay, so Jen Frank, she's a Spanish guitar player, so she knows exactly what Pima is. Each finger is in charge of 1 string. So your thumb is it's called pulgar, which is your P. That will always be playing your 4th string. So if you see here, it says the first picking pattern is your P, is P. You get it? And there's a comma. Then it's going to be M-A. So your M, P, I is indice. M is medio, which is your middle finger. And A is angular, which is your ring. So those 2 are going to be in charge of strings 2 and 1. So together. Okay? Does that make sense? So again, the P, Pima, is P is the 4th string. And then the M-A is 1 and 2. Okay? And then what's the next letter? I, which is your indice, which will be your 3rd string. Okay? And then goes back to MA again, the 1 and 2. So it sounds like this. Listen. P, M-I, oh, M-A, I, M-A. You hear that? Okay. P, M-A, I, M-A. If you hear it in a chord, it sounds like this. Okay. P, M-A, I, M-A, P, M-A, I, M-A. Or, and if you look on the thing, I also put or, press or pluck 4, 1, 4, 1 and 2, 3, and 1 and 2. So the pima is the real notation of how you call each finger when in finger picking. So when you start seeing, if you want to start, if you're some of you are looking at finger picking stuff and they're like, what's this M-A? Now you know P-I-M-A, pima, okay? So the picking pattern is, again, 1, and then like this. Does that make sense? Kind of? All right.
I have a question.
Yeah.
This is a music student question. Why do, it feels so much easier just to go thumb, index, middle, thumb, index, middle. So what's the advantage of doing thumb, index, thumb?
Actually, I mean, Travis, I forgot his last name. He was famous for like the alternating thumb picking.
Yes.
That's just harder. That's it. This is a little bit easier because when each finger is in charge of one string, and when you have that, then it's a little easier for you to do. I mean, when you do alternate, when you move your thumb, it gets a little bit difficult because. But whatever's easiest for you. This is
I just like to know the history. I mean, I like to know.
Oh yeah, I just know that each for what I know with Spanish guitar, each finger has one.
And that probably makes you more
Kind of,
better.
and I put my pinky on here so I don't lose myself, you know? So if you do this, you're floating, you're like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Put your finger here, anchor it here, and then you can, then you can pluck better. Okay? Practice that on later on. Okay, anyway, let's sing the song. Okay, we only have like 5 minutes. Okay, so let's go. You ready? Can you lead this one? Robin's gonna lead it?
I just have one comment. At the end
Yeah.
of the verse 1 we do twice. So the first time we do it picking, right? And then at the end it says 3 strums. I think those 3 strums,
I forgot.
maybe you can help me work it. I think that's just for the very end of the song because you end with that.
Is that what it was? Okay. Okay. That's why I wanted your clarification on that. Okay.
At the end of the first verse, or the third line of the first
So it
verse.
goes away, Rob?
Yeah, that's only for the end. 3 strums at the very end to end the song.
Did you do the Big Mama Thornton version, or are you doing something else?
No, so this is like the other one where it's had 100 versions, right?
Girl, you gotta put your black on for this song, okay?
And I couldn't find, remember when we were talking
You know
about the
why?
ones
Because
with-
I was mixed up. The Make the Staples was when I did, what was the one I did at the?
Because I was looking for that.
I missed you out.
Okay.
That's for, Will the Circle Be Unbroken? There's the Make the Staples.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, do we have a YouTube version of this in the Dropbox?
Well, whose
No.
version do you do?
So the first part
No.
is
We have-
inspired by
we're gonna have to
Sublime's
do one with
Bob
hers.
Marley medley. And the rest of it is more like a
I
Johnny
guess we
Cash.
should just get to it and find out.
Okay, then you need to record it for
Yeah.
all of us in the Dropbox. That would be perfect.
Okay, let's go ahead and just go learn it and see how he goes. Okay, here we go. Okay. Which one did you need? What happened? You need something?
Oh, no. I'm just thinking how I'm going to learn it now.
So we're gonna do 2 measures, picking and then go into it.
Okay. Okay, I'll record it.
This train bound
Train
then the train starts gathering speed, and then you get to your final destination and it slows down.
So Robert, do you have on that verse 4, does that 3 strums go away and only, the 3 strum only applies to the last time we go through the first verse?
I had a thought.
Figure out
I had a thought.
transitions,
I had a
'cause it's
thought.
hard.
I had a thought. I thought I would think that we keep 3 strums because it kind of like I heard you do it once. What you did is that you said, if you're looking at verse 1, everybody, and we're looking at the last line, okay? It says this train is bound for glory. This train. See what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like 1, 2, 3. This train is bound for glory. So I think we should do that for that. Also, not only that, but if you look at verse 2, do it again. But we're a tempo, right? So we're up tempo. It's also good to have the 3 strums because it kind of cuts the song a little bit. So like this. So no false pretenders, no backbiters. This train don't pull no liars. This train is, you know what I'm saying? But it keeps going. Choo choo train. Okay. So let's keep that. And then, but on verse 3, everyone look at verse 3.
Yeah.
There's 1 strum at the end, right? That's good. So this train, okay, no gamblers, this train. And then this train is leaving in the morning, this train, right? And then, does that make sense with those 3 strums? Can we try that one more time, just like that? Okay, here we go. Let's start from the top. Yeah, let's start from the top. You ready? You ready? I think we got it. I think 3 things good.
Yeah,
Okay. All ready? Okay, here we go. Train is bound for glory. This train, just do the top 2 chords. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. Probably no percussion on that part because it's this for this part is bound. But pick it up with us. This train. Awesome. Lean in the morning, Lord Almighty, when the day is dawning. This train is leaving in the morning. This train is leaving in the morning. This train is in for glory. This train is bound for glory. All who ride it must behold. This train is bound for glory. This train, repeat line. This train is bound for glory. This train. Okay, cool. Yeah, do you repeat that last part? Are there any questions so far? We make it our own.
And you'll be doing a recording of
Yeah,
your final
I'll do it for both of these. Yeah. Okay. We were supposed to have a gig on the 27th of January for the Knights of Columbus, but that's canceled, so we're not doing that anymore. We don't have any gigs until August 8th.
What?
Oh, we'll
Okay.
get something.
Everyone's like, no.
Lots of time to practice.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I have, March 31st is Easter, and we're planning for Easter, hoping the ukulele club will support us.
Remember when you froze your butt off and did a great job last year? You got your
it's
husband out there?
the sunrise.
The sunrise.
Oh, yeah. Let me ask Chris if I'm going to be here. I might not be here.
Easter service on the beach at 6 a.m.
Okay, I'll write that down.
It's a God thing though, Trish. No pressure. It's a God thing.
I'll praise the Lord in all my days. Real quick, can I have your attention real quick? So thank you for that. Don, will you give me all the information? So then I can start gathering names for that for you so you can handle the music. Yeah. I'm not in charge of that. You're in charge of it.
For what?
The sunrise.
Okay.
We did it last year,
Okay.
and, you know, with more participation, we need singers, and we'd like to include all the singers we can get,
Okay.
and, ukulele players, and we have the music, we're working on music now, we're working as a basic, what we did in 23, which is in the ukulele, which is in the drop box.
Yeah, it's actually in there.
Yeah.
The whole program is in the drop box from 23.
Okay,
Put that in the modifier.
It's really fun and there's a lot of people that come out. I said it's really fun and there's a lot of people, but you got to get up early on Easter.
It's like,
Every year where I wasn't preaching somewhere, I was always at that. I've got lots of pictures. I remember the first year after 9/11, the first Easter, there were over 1,000 people.
Wow.
it's pretty awesome.
Kidding.
It's
It's
beautiful.
awesome.
It's a beautiful service to do.
Is it by Sunset Park, that beach?
On the beach.
North
On the
Beach, yeah.
Yep.
And they have the fire pits going and.
Oh, that's nice.
If you look at the drop box, there are a few photos under the title News, number 1 News. Look in there, there's photos of 2018 and, 2000.
You guys did a great job on it last year. You guys got some ball.
Real quick, guys. A couple of announcements real quick. So, as I was saying, August 8th, we are hired for an actual wedding at the Botanical Gardens in Balboa. I just finalized our vending insurance today, and so you guys are all welcome to do that, and we're gonna get paid.
Serrano's?
Yes,
Oh,
the couple from
I
Serrano's.
love that.
Japanese French
So,
garden?
no, the Botanical Garden,
There's a botanical garden in.
Balboa. Yeah,
Yeah.
the big place where it's
And
like
it will
all
be
enclosed.
open?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Will
awesome.
it be open already?
August 8th.
Wow.
So, anyway, it's a paid gig. Whoever comes, you're all gonna get paid. I'll make sure you're paid. I get you. Yeah, I put it on the bottom of. Remember, I put all the dates on the bottom of all my emails, right? So you guys have no. Is it on the 8th?
No, forevermore.
And no, I'm not sure.
Forevermore sounds like a beautiful thing for a wedding.
Oh yeah, we have to. Well, listen. Send it to me. Send it to me. I have a couple of other things, please. Is this anybody's?
That's true.
No, it is.
Oh, is that yours?
No. My daughter got me one for Christmas.
Is this
For a
anyone's?
while.
Anybody? Nobody? I've been holding on to this. I don't know whose this is.
Don, those are your suspenders, aren't they?
Yeah. One of Dawn's suspenders.
Okay.
You know, TeeLynn, if we wanted another gig, we could always do one in the wind room.
Yeah.
Like, we could do one
Or we can just go play
either.
at the park.
Bye.
Set up and play.
Oh, yeah, let's do
I like the wind room sounds